Hey friends, welcome back. As you know, this week is Mother's Day. So we are going to be going over a book, not specifically for Mother's Day, but something you say to your mommies every day, I assume, correct? You say, I love you. That's what the title of this book is going to be. It's I love you for you. And I love each and every one of you. This book is by Mark Broussard, illustrated by Rebecca Phillips. So Rebecca Phillips is the one who drew these pictures. She's the illustrator. And Mark Broussard is the one who wrote the story. Now there's something about this book that I want you guys to keep in mind. I got this book while I was at the Florida State Fair this past summer, and I ran into her, and I know it was a divine appointment because we immediately clicked on this book, and she let me into something that I think you guys will find really fascinating. If you look right here, there's a frog. Do you guys see the little frog right there? As we go through the story, every page except for one will have that frog on it. I want you guys to see if you can find it. It says, can you find the frog throughout the book? As you can see right here, there's a little frog right there. So, it says, in the words of my youngest daughter, Ella Grace, this book is dedicated to everyone. Mark Broussard. So Mark Broussard's daughter said those words. It is dedicated to everyone. Not just kids, not just teachers, not just mommies and daddies, but everyone. So let's begin. Hey you! We found the frog. Here he is right there on the first page. He says, hey you! Yes, you! I love you for you. Can we find the frog on this page? Where do you guys think it is? I'll hold it there for a second if you can see it. It's right here. Here it is. What else do we see? We see a pelican, don't we? Look at that. When you have a good day, or when you've had a bad day, I love you for you. See, she's having a really good day because she got an A+ on her paper. That's a really good grade, isn't it? And on this paper, she got a D, so she's really sad. But it's okay, because I love you for you. Now, where do you think the frog is on this page? Can anybody tell me? Look really hard and close, because he is sitting right on this sign right here, if you can see it. When you're feeling happy. Let's see your happy smiles, friends. Let me see him. Do a big grin. A big smile. Or when you're feeling sad. And even on days when you're feeling mad. Can you show me your mad face? Show me your mad face. I love you for you. So even when you're happy or sad or mad, I love you for you. You see the daddy? He's bringing her an ice cream cone. So is the porcupine. Who else is bringing an ice cream cone? That's right, the frog is. Look at the little frog on there. The frog fell on the ice cream cone, didn't he? Or is he sitting there, waiting for her to be happy again? But it's okay. She has ice cream coming to her. If your hair is in tangles, curly or straight, if you have no hair at all, I think you look great. I love you for you. Now what do you see on this page, friends? We see a pelican. We see a raccoon. We see a duckling on the raccoon's head. And we see some ducklings with Mama Duck. And look what I found. Right on this log right here, if you look closely, what is it? It's a frog, isn't it? There's the frog on that page. Good job, friends. If you need to wear glasses or can see to the moon, if you can't see at all, I still see the real you. I love you for you. Now see, I need to wear glasses, but you guys can probably see to the moon. But no matter what, I still love you for you. Now, it's nighttime, isn't it? It's dark in these woods. Where do you think this frog is hiding at? We gotta be very quiet so we don't spook it. And if you look right here really closely, you can see the frog. Good job, friends. Now let's tiptoe out of these dark woods. When you're feeling funny, or when you seem blue, if you're giggly and silly, or alone in your room, I love you for you. Now, do you guys like to be funny? And do you like to be blue? No, being blue is not fun, is it? What does it mean to be blue? Blue's a color, isn't it? Or does blue mean a feeling? Or can it mean both? Being blue means that you're sad. It's another way to do it. Meaning you are blue. You're down. You're not feeling your happiest or your funniest. But we all love to be giggly and silly, don't we? It's so much fun. So, this is the page I was telling you about. That does not have a frog in it. I don't see a frog here. So we'll skip ahead to the next one. The way that you look doesn't matter at all. You could be short, or you could be tall. You could be big, or you could be small. You are who you are. I'd change nothing at all. I love you for you. Isn't that sweet? We should not judge people based on how they look or feel or act or their size, how tall they are or how short they are, should we? It's not nice. You could chitter and chatter and talk the whole day, or decide that there's nothing that you want to say. I love you. I love you for you. Now, can we find the frog in this picture? Can anybody tell me where he's at? I'm going to move the page a little bit closer for you. Where do you think he's at? Is the frog right here? No, that's a pelican, isn't it? Is this a frog? No. There he is. I found him. Look, right there. He's trying to hide, isn't he? Look at how sneaky he's being. Good job. You could be brave. Or you could be scared. You think the frog is scared? Right there in the grass? The big old alligator right by him? I think he's scared. I would be. However you feel, I'll always be there. You are so very special, from your head to your toes. You're one of a kind. And you know how I know? Look what I found. There's another frog. There's so many frogs in this book, isn't there? And 2 squirrels. And what's sneaking out of his lunchbox? What do you see? That looks like a turtle, doesn't it? We don't know if it's a turtle, but we'll check it out. I've never met anyone quite like you, and there's nobody else who can fill up your shoes. Now, what do you think that means? Fill up your shoes. Are they going to fill your shoes up with water or sand? Or does it just mean that you are so special that nobody can replace who you are? Nobody could stand in your place because you are unique. I think that's the best description of it, don't you? Because I love you. For you. Now look what we have. We have a mama gator with a baby gator. We have mama frog with a baby frog. We have mama armadillo with a baby armadillo. And we have mama deer or doe with a baby deer. And mama porcupine, baby porcupine. Everybody has a mama and a baby, huh? Wasn't that such a good book, friends? This is a very good book, and this page is all about the author, Mark Broussard. And if you want to see a picture of him, here he is, right here. You see? And this is the illustrator. She's the one who drew all these fantastic, amazing pictures in this book. She did such a good job of hiding that frog, didn't she? That was a really cool book. I really enjoyed it. Now, I want to go through something for you guys. Do you know the names of these animals found throughout the book? Okay, friends, so what animal is this? If you said a crocodile, you are correct. You can tell because of the long snout that it has. Alligators have a shorter snout. What animal is this? It's pretty, isn't it, with the red fur? It's not a wolf. It is a fox. What about this one that has pokey spines all over its back? It is a porcupine. Ooh, what about this one? What do you think this animal is? That's right. Hoo, hoo. It's an owl. Down here, what is this one? We have a pelican. Over here, what animal is this? He likes to eat wood and take wood for his home. It is a beaver. Right here, we have a baby deer. Over here, we have a raccoon. And this raccoon is a baby raccoon. He's still tiny and has room to grow. Right here, I'm sure you guys see these everywhere by your homes, don't you? These are squirrels. And our favorite friend who we were looking for throughout the whole book, what is this? That's right, it is a frog. Down here, we have crawfish or crawdads. Over here, we have a pelican. Right here is an armadillo. And the last one, a bear. That's right. It is a black bear, isn't it? Good job, friends. You guys have done so much great work today identifying all these animals. I'm so proud of you. You should give yourselves a round of applause. So parents, thank you so much for watching this video, and to all the kids out there listening and finding all these frogs, give yourselves a pat on the back. You did so well. Give yourself a big pat on your left side, on your right side. Give yourself a big, wide open hug and pat yourself on the back, because you guys did amazing. And just know, just like the book says, I love you for you. So right now, if you're sitting near your mommy or your daddy, turn to them, give them a big hug and say, Mommy and Daddy, I love you for you. And parents, turn to your kids and say, I love you for you. Because everybody is unique in their own way, but nobody should feel left out, and everybody should feel love for one another. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to show you guys. You see there's a frog on the front of the book. Can you find a frog on the back of the book? Look at that, right there. Whoa, we found another one, friends. Isn't that so cool? So with that, I'm going to say, have a great day, friends. And just spread love. Just spread love. That's all you need. Love one another. Let's bring peace to this world. Especially in these times, we should all love each other. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and will join me in my next video. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye guys.